All right, good morning. We are going to go over adjectives today, and I'm going to kind of go through this kind of quick here because I am limited to 5 minutes with the screen recording for it to be free. So, going forward here, our plan is to go over adjectives, have examples, we'll practice a little, and then you'll have an assignment. Don't worry about the last bullet point there for reading, just because I want to make sure that students have enough time and they only focus on this assignment. But we do need to finish the book sooner rather than later. So we'll worry about that tomorrow. All right, what are adjectives? An adjective is a word or words that are used to describe either a noun or a pronoun. Also, nouns, both proper and common, can also serve as adjectives. But I also want you to be aware that if an adjective is being modified or described, then that word is an adverb. So we want to make sure that we don't identify or misidentify something. But going back to the second part there, where nouns, both proper and common, can also serve as adjectives. Compound nouns like bowling alley, that is a noun only. But if I said basketball team, the term basketball, which is a noun, a common noun, would actually be an adjective in this instance because it is describing which team, right? All right. So what are adjectives? According to the dictionary, they are used to denote the quality of something or someone that is being named. They're also used to indicate the quantity or extent of something or someone being named. And lastly, they are used to specify a thing, item, or a thing from another. But in kinder terms, an adjective tells the listener or reader what kind, how many, which one. It can be how much as well. But so again, what kind, how many, how much, and which one. All right, so if we're thinking what kind, the librarian was helpful, so it'd be helpful librarian. The wind was frigid, frigid wind. Red tractor, immense burden, flowering plant. So again, here at the bottom, it says, be careful not to confuse some compound nouns with adjectives. So going back to my example of bowling alley, that is a compound noun through and through. However, if I say basketball team, the term basketball is actually an adjective in this instance. Okay, how many? There is more work, so that's further work. 2 steps. How many steps? 2 steps. There's less water. Another lap and enough time. The last 2 bullet points there, another and enough, are both indefinite pronouns. So there's another example of how a pronoun can serve as an adjective. If we're saying which one, that star, final exam, next day, that chair, or second class. You know the word that is a relative or demonstrative pronoun, but here is an example again of a pronoun serving as an adjective. Okay, there's also 3 extremely common adjectives called articles. They're the following: a, an, and the. A and an are considered indefinite articles because they refer to a multitude of things or people, where the latter, which is the word the, is a definite article because if we say the bear, it's kind of like which bears, that one is the bear. So a is used with nouns and other words that begin with a consonant, and an is used with nouns and other words that begin with a vowel. So a, e, I, o, u, or words that begin with a silent h, such as heirloom, the word heirloom, which means something that you're inheriting. But the is a definite article as it points to a specific, particular person, place, thing, or idea. Okay, so we're going to practice identify the adjectives below. So if I say their long journey took them over vast deserts, long and vast are the adjectives. We identify the adjectives below. The Dossler brothers each created a shoe company. Here again, a proper noun of Dossler describes which brothers, and then what kind of company? A shoe company. So it's Dossler and shoe, and then we have the articles the and a. So the pickled red onion left an odd taste in the mouth. So it'd be the pickled red, and then odd, the. So these are all of our adjectives. All right, late night talk show hosts greet their celebrity guests. Late night talk show and celebrity. And the last one here, the English teacher gave 2 new assignments. So the English and then 2 new. Okay, so your assignment is write sentences. There's 18 total sentences, 6 for what kind, 6 for how many, 6 for which one, and then total it would be 20 points because there would be 18 total sentences, and then I'm going to give you 2 points for an MLA header, okay? And then, like I said, we will not do any reading.